Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm Symphony. Well, Snoop Dogg is causing a lot of conversation over his recent comment on an episode of It's Given podcast. There, the rapper would tell a story about taking his grandson to see a Disney movie, Lightyear, back in 2022, and was surprised to find out one of the main characters in the film has two mothers. Snoop would recall his grandson's words. "Well, my grandson, in the middle of the movie is like, Papa Snoop, how'll she have a baby with a woman? She's a woman." During the interview, Snoop would remember his thoughts after being asked that question, which was, "I didn't come in here for this. I just came to watch the movie." He would add, "I'm like scared to go to the movies. Y'all throwing me in the middle of that I don't have an answer for." Of course, these comments from Snoop would cause an uproar in mainstream media, as many would label the rapper's opinion as homophobic. However, despite all of the outrage that came from Snoop Dogg's interview, there was still a large population who agreed with what he had to say. When Hollywood Unlocked reshared the headline with T.S. Madison's response on his Instagram page, Godfrey would respond commenting, "Snoop was right."
My question is, Snoop, you have music videos with women dancing and kissing other women.
And there's an answer to that, which is that the videos that he does for his music videos for adults.
As a person who understands how kids work, kids see everything. Because as a parent, you should also explain to your children that other things exist in the world outside of what you have deemed normal in your own home.
Now, T.S. Madison's response would take place on TMZ with a point of view on the situation, all while being respectfully challenged by TMZ's host. Madison would reference Snoop's previous music videos, which have featured women kissing each other, and would ask, why is displaying lesbian behavior in music videos appropriate, but afraid to answer questions about a lesbian relationship in an animated film? Aside from Godfrey and T.S. Madison, Niecy Nash would also respond via Instagram comment on Hollywood Reporter's social media page. Nash would simply post a gif of herself and her wife together, reminding folks that she is also in a homosexual relationship. Other social media users would chime in on the issue, with one writing, "Forcing that on kids is sad, and you can't expect everyone to just accept it because that's y'all reality." While another would say, "Why TS always the person advocating and going up against everybody? I think Snoop had a valid point. It was a kid's movie, so why should he have to explain two women having a baby?" One more would write, "Y'all comparing a genre of adult music with the kid movie is exactly the problem. First, a kid has no business watching a Snoop Dogg video, just like they have no business watching two women kiss. Be wrong with y'all brain." Now, another online user representing the opposite opinion would share their own thoughts, writing, "Maddie ate them up. Other things exist in the world." Now, interestingly enough, producers of the film knew the same-sex relationship would be controversial among many, as it was banned in some countries, and, according to Variety, a kiss was even cut from the movie at one point, only to be reinstated after uproar from Disney and Pixar staff. So what do you guys think about Snoop Dogg's comments about LGBTQ+ representation in kids' movies? What are your thoughts on Godfrey's defense of Snoop? Let us know in the comments below. And stay up to date with the latest news in comedy, culture, sports, and music by subscribing here to our YouTube channel. And if you enjoy content like this, check out hypersclub.com to get a membership to watch full interviews and more original content. And if you have a story you think we should cover, send us a message right now at hypealerts.com. Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm Symphony. And remember, keep going.